So hello everybody, we are in San Bernardino National Forest. We are at the Vivian Creek trailhead, and we are doing Vivian Creek, which is right next to us, to San Gorgornio Peak. This is going to be a pretty epic hike for me. I'm going to be doing probably 16 miles today, camping, and then hiking 3 miles out tomorrow. Going to be an elevation gain over 5,000 feet. Going to be going to the uppermost peak, the highest peak in Southern California. Going to be 11,500 feet. I've only done this one time, and it was a day hike, and it was 5 years ago. So I honestly don't even remember this trail much. And I'm a little intimidated by it because I believe there is snow up right now, which, you know, not exactly looking forward to. So anyway, next week we are going to be in Hawaii, in Maui, and we're going to be backpacking Haleakala, however you say it. So this is not exactly training for that, but because that's not going to be as hard as this actually, but I just needed something different, something new. I needed to go backpacking this weekend, and I always do the same trails, so I just wanted something different. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Good morning, everybody. We've gone a little more than a mile, and now we have to turn off of this area, and we have to cross the river and the creek. River and the creek. Okay, there's just a creek. And not even flowing much right now. Vivian Creek. Oh wow, can you see the snow on top of Mount Baldy right there? Wow. Good thing I got a permit. And now is when we really start to climb, just so you guys know. That was a very nice gradual start, but now is when we really start to go up. Oh wow, look at the snow up there. That's cool. Well, it is certainly kicking my ass right now. Well, I'm not gonna lie, that kicked my ass. Whew. 2 miles in, and I should note, by the way, that the actual parking lot for the trailhead that I went to is closed. So I had to park at the Big Falls trailhead, which is not far, but adds a little bit to the trail. So I may end up doing 16, 17 miles today instead of 15. And I may end up doing 20 miles total instead of 18, 19. We'll see. Because, like I said, I'm 2 miles in, and the Vivian Creek trail camp, I believe, is supposed to be just 1.2 miles in, and I haven't gotten there yet, so we're making it. I can hear water. I don't know if you can see how much I'm sweating, but definitely sweating a lot. It's cool. Check it out, guys. Sequoia tree. Giant sequoia, indeed. We can go stand in there. And we have met up again with Vivian Creek, guys. I did not know there were sequoia trees back here. Multiple. Wow. Unbelievable. And we have reached Vivian Creek Trail Camp, which I'm not camping at. Sorry guys, quick update. I went the wrong way for a second. You saw the Vivian Creek camp sign. That was me turning off onto that trail, and I'm not going that way. So came back on the regular trail. I'm actually making really good timing right now. Sorry guys. See me talking to myself? Hey guys, just update. We are a little over 3.5 miles in, approaching our campsite tonight. And there's water here. Great news. I'll pull this out again when I get to camp. All right, guys. Halfway camp is not halfway at all. It's about a third of the way. Why are there so many people? Why are there so many people here with camp still set up? Oh, fuck. This may not be fun. Guys, look at this. 3 tents, 4 tents. I may not have a place to camp tonight, and I have a permit. Look at this. Tent, tent. Tent. Oh my god, dude, they're everywhere. Fuck. So guys, I found my camp spot. By the way, I counted, there are 16 other tents here other than mine. So this is going to be a very crowded night. So anyway, I decided to set up my camp. So I found my spot. I set this up so that I basically dropped, out of everything I dropped out of my pack, I probably dropped between 5 and 7 pounds, maybe even 10 pounds. So I have a very light pack, and I'm gonna go to the peak now. I've been here for 30 minutes, so it took me 30 minutes to find and set up my campsite. And I'd like to be faster than that, but I'm not. All right, well, we got our camp set up. We'll get back and get into everything here later. But we're gonna go ahead and head up to the campsite, or head up to the peak. I have about, I think, 6 miles until I get there, so I'll see you there. So guys, I'm not gonna lie, this is so far much easier than I was expecting it to be. I mean, the first 2 miles kicked my ass, but after that, it's been pretty chill. I mean, I'm up to 2,700 feet, almost 2,800 feet now, actually, in about 5 miles. So, I mean, it's been a climb, but the first 2 miles was like 1,500 feet, I think. So that kicked my butt. But anyway, the reason I'm getting this out now is because I'm about halfway right now. So we're a little over halfway. I think we're a little over halfway for mileage. We're about halfway for elevation. So we're making it. And you know, I'm breathing, obviously, and you know, I'm at you know what, 8,500 feet or so. Maybe less than that, but 8,000 at least. Anyway, you know, I'm pretty high for elevation, so oxygen's getting thinner. And I live at sea level. I live downtown San Diego. Well, I live at 380 feet above sea level. So 8,000 feet's a lot for me. Anyway, we're making it up. And even though I'm breathing hard, I'm really not sweating anymore. I mean, I'm not fatigued. I've already had a lunch. I feel great. See you guys. Poor air quality, so you can't really see off in the distance much. But doing well, chilling. Going about 6 miles, maybe 6.5. We're going up, steady, but it's not killing me. Got our first view of Mount San Jacinto. Check him out. Well guys, we are just about at High Creek Camp. So I'm going to fill up this water. This is the last water until we get to the peak. So we just passed High Creek Camp. This is High Creek. I didn't fill up my water at the little spot you saw me stop last. I basically just kept going and filled up here instead. So I'm all filled up and heading to the peak now. We should have maybe 3 miles and maybe 3.2 miles and about 2,500 feet of elevation. Just still to go. And we're passing some snow. This is the first snow I've passed. I'm at 9,300 feet right now. Hey guys, so just FYI here, I am 8 miles in. I've gone a little over 4,200 feet, and I think I have about 2 miles and about 1,200 feet to go. And it is hitting me. Fatigue is hitting me. I'm guessing it's the elevation, lack of oxygen, and the steepness of how I basically just did a bunch of switchbacks, so that was just steep, and luckily it's leveled out a little bit here. But anyway, I am tired now, so just note 4,000 feet, 7.75 mile mark or so is when I really started to feel tired. Well guys, I think we've reached the hard part. We're basically at the last mile where we loop around here. I don't know if you can see the trail on the side of that mountain, and then we go to that peak right there. That's our destination, and this has gotten tough. Certainly taking my time. Finally, a little bit of flatness here. Finally, we're at about 10,500 feet. A 1,000 feet to the top of there. Almost to summit camp. Dollar Lake. I don't even know about that. Yeah. Shit. Well, everybody, we're up at 11.4. Got about 100 feet left. You can see the peak right there. And the only thing I don't like is how many people are up there. You don't like all the people? Yeah, I hope they leave by the time we get there. Yeah. By the way, there's Matt. We met on the trail.
Making friends?
Yep. He lives in Pasadena. He caught me while we were doing the last mile and a half, and not many people catch me, so kudos to Matt. Well guys, we are at the peak. It's right there. I'm gonna go up there in a second. But guys, look at this campsite. I did not know this was up here. Look at this. It's completely covered by the covers, like it's shielded by the wind. Me and Tom could both fit our tents in here. Wow. Yeah, so yeah, this is gonna be something that Tom and I do. We're gonna camp up here. It looks like that's another campsite there, if I'm not mistaken, that's just snowed in. That could be another campsite there, if I'm not mistaken, that's snowed in. So yeah, this is incredible. Anyway, get you guys at the top here in a second.
Hey, we made it. Look at that.
So look at those clouds up there. I didn't spend as much time at the top as I wanted to because I saw the clouds rolling in, and I didn't want to be on top of that mountain if a storm rolled in, which is not uncommon for mountains that are, you know, above 11,000 feet. So, but anyway, so I've now gone 12 miles. I think I have 4 more until I get to camp. If I'm not wrong, I think I have 16 miles today, but we'll see. Might be 17. But making good time on the way down. We're still tired though. I mean, I can definitely feel it in my legs and in my Achilles and in my feet. Oops, excuse me. That came out of nowhere. But anyway, we're still making good time on the way down and enjoying this beautiful, beautiful hike. I mean, this has just been incredible. I'm proud of myself for making it to the top, and I'm excited that I already have my camp set up so I can just get there and make dinner. So awesome. Well, see you guys. I think we just made it through just now. This is right now the end of the really steep down. I think other than this, it's pretty gradual. I think that's where it started to suck for me, if I'm not mistaken, before. Just beautiful. Wow. Oop, hello. Well, we can see the sun getting lower a little bit. Sorry guys. So I am getting very close to camp. Very close. Very close. It's funny. My whole goal today was to get to camp by 6:30. And I'm probably 5 minutes from actually being at my campsite. Here's the water source that's close to camp. So I'm going to fill up and then head to camp. Well, now we go to camp. Hey guys, so show you guys camp. Got my Zen Bivy 10 degree ultralight bed, Zen Baby pillow. I've got an REI Helix sleeping pad. I got some Crocs I'm about to change into after I stretch. I've got my X-Dome 1 Plus, my Durston 40 liter Kakwa, the Durston, I don't remember what those are called. Poles, Ice Line maybe. And then yeah, so got everything set up here. Making dinner as well, and making dinner a little bit up here. Taco Rocket Deluxe on the MSR on the stove, and then I almost always have Pinnacle Foods. This is one of their biggest meals that they have as far as resources, so I'm having that tonight after a long day. I also had a supplement. I have whey protein that I bring with me for recovery as well. And yeah, got my ditty bag, got my chair set up. I'm gonna hang out for the rest of the night here, and not a bad setup, huh? Surrounded by people everywhere. It's okay. Alright guys, see you later. I don't know if I'll bring this out again tonight, but if not, I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning guys. I just realized I never got any camera footage of my camp this morning. I'm just leaving the camping area now. But I didn't get anything of me waking up, packing up, showing the campsite after it's packed up, which I normally do. None of that today. Sorry guys. Anyway, beautiful morning. It's 7 a.m. and heading to the car. Have about 4 miles. I'm going to take my time. It's going to be very steep on the way down. I'm going to give myself 2 hours to get there. Though I don't think it'll be 2 hours. I'll see you guys. Show you this real quick on the way out. This is still on the way in. And this is where I filled up my water yesterday. Shit. It got down to about 37 last night, by the way. I brought my 10-degree bag, so I was super comfy and cozy. It's about 40 right now, maybe. Still might be in the 30s, actually. Can't get over these redwoods. I didn't know what I was getting into. Can't wait to come back here. What a place. What a place. Well, we've made it to Vivian Creek camp, which means we are about 2 miles from the car. Last real checkpoint. I just want to get this out right now because to me this could be the Sierras. We have redwoods, water flowing, and then this epic view in the background. This could be the Sierras. Well, we're leaving the San Gorgornio wilderness. Well, everybody, it is May 2nd, and that means we have the May Gray in California on the coastline, along the coast. And that is the May Gray that you see right there. Just pillows of clouds every day from basically through May and June. Just about. That's May Gray and June gloom. That's crazy. Well, we just got through the steep portion down, and now we're just gonna go ahead and finish our trip to the car. It's just gonna be easy from here on out. I don't want to do it. Oh, so like that. Coming from there. We are almost back at the car, guys. If anyone's looking, 9555 lot 19 false tract is for sale. Well, all right, everybody, we have made it. This is the official trailhead. We still have to walk down through this closed parking lot for some stupid reason to get to our car. So we're not quite home yet, but we made it. All right. Well, guys, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for hanging along as usual, and see you for the next one. It's going to be in Hawaii. It's going to be in 10 days. It's going to be Haleakala. I'll be doing, I think, about 25 to 30 miles in 2 days. See you guys.